Jamaica, a melting pot of culture, cuisine, and natural beauty. This is where 16 of the Caribbean's best chefs are using the region's most loved set of spices from Maggi to create culinary masterpieces at the Maggi Food Court Caribbean. These dish defendants will need a measure of fortitude.
You have to definitely come good. There's no, I can't make any errors.
A pinch of flair.
Maggi Food Court ain't ready for me.
And the ability to stay calm under pressure.
I thought I was nervous before I was wrong. Now I'm nervous, fam.
But only one will be found to have made the best overall cuisine case. Be appointed the Maggi Food Court champion and take home the $10,000 award.
And that person is...
Am I really going to do this?
This is Maggi Food Court Caribbean. The land of wood and water, with the Caribbean's most diverse collection of flavors and spices, is the perfect stage for the region's biggest culinary court hearing. With such a diverse selection,
What's up, we rich.
There are bound to be many different flavors.
It's very good.
It is impregnated with flavor.
Friendships.
We are all chefs from around the Caribbean, so the importance of connecting with each other was very valuable for me.
And conflicts.
From morning you talk, one bag of chatting, cooking time, no.
Hopefully, they play nice and get comfortable. But while their court appearances are pending, meet the judge and jury who will deliberate on the defendant's plates. Judge Jaron Geronimo Greene, with over 12 years of experience in the industry. He has seen it all.
I'm Jaron Greene, I'm Geronimo. I am chef owner of Geronimo's Kitchen, one of Jamaica's finest gourmet catering companies, and I am the judge on Maggi's Food Court. Food is my life, actually. I've been cooking from a very, very early age. I have probably about 12 combined years of experience in the culinary industry, both locally and abroad. I've worked in kitchens in New York. I've managed kitchens before I started my own culinary company about 5 years ago. Cooking, food is my life. It is my peace. It is that thing that anchors me on a rough day. It's that thing that motivates me to achieve. It's my safe space. Who doesn't like to smell all the flavors, to taste all the essences? Food is everything to me. This season of Maggi Food Court Caribbean promises to be exciting, and I'm just as excited to see the culinary creations of these geniuses that have been gathered from all over the Caribbean. I'm looking for presentation, a different level of culinary finesse, of bringing the flavors from here, there, and everywhere and presenting them as a part of you, as a part of Caribbean, as a part of your country on a plate. So I'm pretty excited to see what the chefs will bring to the table, literally and figuratively.
Juror Natasha de Borg, aka the Classy Chef, as seen on reality TV show Below Deck, is a well-traveled chef who has worked with celebrities and dignitaries. Juror Natasha has worked alongside some of the best Michelin restaurants across Europe and in the USA.
I have been doing this a couple years now, maybe like 13, 14 years now. I left Trinidad like 10 years ago, and my aim was to work at the best restaurants around the world. Every day a different country, and yeah, that's kind of like my style. A gypsy traveling here, there, everywhere. Now you can catch me over in Jamaica, where I would be at Maggi's Food Court. Make sure that you bring your A game, because I will be there to judge.
Juror Brian Lumley, one of the region's most prominent executive chefs and the youngest winner of the Jamaica Chef of the Year award at just 21 years old, has catered to some of the world's most prestigious clientele.
I started in the culinary industry about 15 years ago. Don't let the baby face fool you. I'm from Kingston originally, one of 3 kids. I'm the middle child, and my mom taught all of us how to cook. But I figured out a way that, when we get to the dining table, if I help cook in the kitchen, I can eat out some of the food. So by the time I reach the dining table, our belly is half full, you see. So from that, I just started to evoked the passion, and I realized that I was pretty good at it, and it just started lighting that flame. And I just want to, bring an eclectic mix of food and entertainment to Kingston's dining scene. There's just so much more flavors and styles and techniques that we have to offer.
Guest juror Aquino Petrie, Business Executive Officer at Nestle Jamaica, with responsibilities for Maggi across the Caribbean.
Natasha, for me, these things are just flowers.
They're actually edible.
I just can't believe it's not cornmeal porridge.
They will be joined by special guest jurors throughout each court session.
Well, Janelle, we sent you in to have some fun, but it looks like a lot of fun.
I mean, it was very, very tasty.
It's a little, actually it's not bad, but a little undercooked.
Let's meet our litigants. The Republic of Trinidad and Tobago is a twin island located between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. The ethnic composition of Trinidad and Tobago has contributed significantly to the mix of African and East Indian flavors in food. The islands are known for their doubles, shark and bake, roti, pilau, and falori.
Most Caribbean people, we lime and we drink rum, have a good time. So I just started to become the chef for cook amongst my friends for limes and stuff. And basically for about 10 years, I just lime and drink rum. Not until I met my wife. She was like, how come you never went culinary school? And that's where the real push to become a chef came about.
When you eat a dish that Rishi has prepared, it resonates with a memory, with a feeling.
He has the ability to deconstruct local cuisine and make it in such an artwork.
I've never really entered any major cooking competition, so this would be one of the first for me.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Thank you.
See you in court.
Jamaica, I'm coming for the Maggi Food Court.
My name is Simone Edwin and I am 34 years of age. We are currently in my Meraki Catering studio home kitchen in the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. I did not know I wanted to become a chef. A teacher of mine said that I should go to an open house at the local institute, the Culinary Institute. That was it. That was culinary, that was cooking for me. It has become my literally whole life.
I've known Simone for 20 years. Food has always been kind of at the center of everything we do, whether it's cutters with your drinks or whether it's like a full-on dinner and dessert. I'm pretty confident she's going to win.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Okay, cool. This looks a little bit serious.
See you in court.
Thank you, sir. That is funny. Coming to the Maggi Food Court competition, hopefully to take it all home.
My name is Marlon. I'm 27 years old and I'm the Research and Development Chef here at 12 by Rishi, located in Arima, Trinidad. It kind of sparked an interest in me seeing new items, new food items and experiencing new things because growing up in a small village, like all the food were like very local. So I just wanted to experience international cuisine and that's what started my passion for cooking. I'm cooking about 7 years professionally, being very young, to be honest. I'm not really afraid of anything or anybody, so like competition doesn't scare me.
I think Marlon's an aggressive competitor. Gonna give the competition a real run for the money.
I think that we have a lot of talented chefs here, especially younger chefs, that need that kind of recognition to show that Trinidad is not just about like carnival and beaches. Our food culture is really good. I am actually head to head with Rishi in this competition.
I've known Marlon for the past 3 years. He would be probably my biggest competition. Marlon, best of luck. Be afraid, because I am coming.
I'm not really afraid of these dinosaurs.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
Alright. I'm really excited to be a part of the competition, see everyone's skill sets and where they are, and let's show them that that's it.
Hi, I'm Chef Bernard, 56 years old, in the beautiful Drew Manor, Santa Cruz in Trinidad. Now living in Trinidad for the last 25 years. They call me a Treewee. I left school at the tender age of 15 to become an apprentice chef. Here I am 40 years later. Being a chef for 40 years plus, it's most chefs are probably in their 70s by this stage in their career.
When I met Bernard, he was a chef at the same place that I was working at, and immediately I loved his food from then. And ever since we've been hanging out, he would always cook for me. His food is always amazing.
We have a melting pot of different cuisines in Trinidad, which I like.
Chef, you've been summoned to Maggi Food Court.
I'm doing an interview.
See you in court.
I'll be there. Watch out, I'm coming.
Guyana, known for their unique flavor profiles, dishes and dining experiences as a result of their ethnic makeup, started with their resourceful indigenous population. With the colonial era diversifying the ethnic makeup, came a new mix of dishes such as chicken curry, dal, and choka.
I'm Timothy Pasan. I'm 40 years old. I'm a chef at Anne's Catering. I'm representing Georgetown, Guyana, and I'm coming to Maggi Food Court to take the first prize. I born and grew in Wakenham. That's an island in the Essequibo River. It's a remote part of Guyana. I learned cooking from my grandparents because they were the best cooks at the time. I have 7 children, 6 daughters and 1 son. I wouldn't say it's easy to have 7 children. My kids are my life.
My dad got so excited when he got the call that he's entered the competition, and the excitement in him is like a little child receiving present.
To win Maggi Food Court for me would be a real big thing. The feeling from the exposure would be greater than receiving the cash prize, which I'm grateful if I could get everything to receive that money. Yeah, it would do my family good.
I just want to say that I wish Timothy the best, that he can go to Jamaica and he will ace this thing.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
I'm looking forward to this.
See you in court.
Thank you.
Daddy on Maggi Food Court.
Barbados' Bayesian cultural roots are in the plantation slavery economy, a unique blend of West African and European. Influences from Africa, India, Ireland, and Britain have permeated the island, combining to produce a unique tropical offering. A typical Bayesian meal such as the national dish, cuckoo and flying fish, comprises a meal of meat or fish, marinated in herbs and spices, accompanied by a selection of salads and a range of hot and spicy side dishes.
I'm originally from St. Vincent and Grenadine, born there. Grew up here in Barbados, came here when I was a little child, 1.5 years to be exact. So I'm typically mostly fancy Bayesian, or some people say call me full Bayesian. I would say I introduced myself to cooking because I never thought I would be a chef today. My main thing that I was mostly interested in was, in the whole military vibe in terms of cadetting, and I was actually a cadet and also a past soldier. So, that was my main number one love coming out as a youth. Also, I had no either thinking or interest in cooking. My dad was a chef, my mom also a chef. So I guess it's something that was just naturally, hidden in me until I actually tried my hand at it to actually, hey, I actually got cooking skills and talent. So I decided why not use it rather than waste it.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
Wow, really? CLS, Jamaica, Chef Eddie coming.
St. Lucian cuisine is an eclectic mix of African, European, Indian, and Caribbean flavors. Food habits reflect the plantation past. The typical diet contains a lot of starches, animal protein content that varies by location, and until recently, little in the way of green vegetables. Their national dish is green banana and salt fish, or as they say it, green figs and salt fish.
Maggi Food Court ain't ready for me. I gotta eat that straight. I snap it into existence. I'm here to win that competition, hands down. Currently now, I run the kitchen. I do the day-to-day for Tasty Bar. Tasty Bar is a restaurant that technically I created with a lot of the whole atmosphere and the idea of Tasty Bar, culinary-wise, came from me. What I can say I cook now, I cook Caribbean fine dining food. Nothing doesn't faze me in the kitchen. I make anything happen. The days there no electricity, I still have my candle and I make anything happen.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Yes.
See you in court.
When I leave, super chef in playing, you know. Them Jamaican man better stay at home. But you sing, you cry for your mama.
The Bahamas comprises about 700 islands and keys, so it's unsurprising that seafood plays a prominent role in the Bahamian diet. Bahamian cuisine is a fusion of West African, European, American, and indigenous culinary traditions. Some famous cultural dishes are chicken sauce, fire engine, and pigeon peas and rice. Seafood like fish, lobster, crab, and shellfish are staples in Bahamian cuisine, but none are more beloved than conch, a large tropical mollusk or sea snail with firm, white flesh. It's widely regarded to be a Bahamian national dish.
My name is Marcela Evan. We're in the beautiful island of Nassau, Bahamas. My grandmother introduced me to cooking. I mean, I've been around food my entire life, but I remember growing up at her feet, making dishes like crab and rice and homemade bread and fried fish. And every activity, whether it's wedding or funeral or just party at a good lime, one of the most important components is food. The thing I think about the Caribbean is that it has the most amazing food around the world, diverse herbs and spices and methods, because like even rice and peas and rice, it's the same ingredients, but completely different methods. If I win the Maggi Food Court on the regional stage, I think it would be an amazing opportunity. I think it would be validating, especially considering that I came into this industry as an adult.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
Wow, I'm going to Jamaica, guys. So excited. It's going to be an amazing experience.
The host country, Jamaica. Jamaican cuisine is a testament to its motto, out of many, one people, with ingredients, dishes, and cooking methods that are a result of the synergy between its African, European, Chinese, Lebanese, and East Indian inhabitants. Their national dish is ackee and saltfish, but popular Jamaican dishes include johnny cake, escovitch fish, bami, and world-famous jerk chicken and jerk pork.
I've been cooking all my life, basically. I'm the eldest of 6, so I had to come from school, and so I had to prepare dinner for my younger siblings. I've been cooking now professionally 18 years.
Genoy is a go-getter. He's somebody that pulls everybody together. He's friendly, warm, and he's just straightforward.
Every single dish that is made by Genoy, you have Jamaica that's infused somewhere, somehow.
I got 4 daughters. My daughters don't like to cook. They say daddy's a chef, so daddy should cook all the time.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Okay.
See you in court.
All right. You know, I'm the guy to beat, so everybody look out. The West is here.
Hi, I'm Alicia Lee. I'm 32 years old and I'm the chef owner at 5 Spice Catering. Every dish I make is influenced by or rich Jamaican food culture. I love cooking for the persons around me, whether it's my team, my family, even my boyfriend. I studied at UTech, Jamaica. I did food service management, and then I've done a couple of internships both here and overseas.
She really caters to the needs of the individual groups within this university. I'm sure that I'm going to be fed, and it's going to be a fun experience every single meal, and it's something to look forward to.
My favorite
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Thank you.
See you in court.
I am coming to win it for Team Jamaica to the world.
Hey everyone, Matthew Bancroft here, the 23-year-old junior sous chef from the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, and I'm here to win Maggi Food Court. I am from Old Harbour, St. Catherine, and unlike traditional persons who grandma and mom introduced them to cooking, I actually saw daddy cooking, and I said, hey, I want to help you. And he's like, okay, peel onions. And the peeling of the onions developed a love for me to just say, all right, I want to do this professionally. So Jamaica's culture is different from anywhere else. When you think of food and someone starting to describe food to you, you can literally smell it and taste it.
He knows what he's about. He's very, very positive around the stove, very confident around the stove.
Okay, my training started, as I said, at home and then at Glenmere High School, flagrants. All right, then I went on to the...
Chef, you've been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Okay, cool.
See you in court.
All right. All right, so everyone I'm competing against, firstly, I want you to do your best. Don't be nervous, but at the same time, I'm going to bring my A game.
My name is Andrew Waite, also called Chef Manzi from Montego Bay, Jamaica. I didn't have the
opportunity of going to culinary school to be trained like that. So a lot of my training, I went to different restaurants. Because of my interest in it, I've done cooking with a lot of famous people as well. Just to name a few, Mark Waynes, Sonny, Drew Binsky. Some of these are the people are some of the biggest YouTubers.
Andrew is a good cook. He brings a lot of flavor to the kitchen.
He's very passionate about what he do.
For me, winning the Maggi Food Court competition would mean the world to
Chef?
me. Yes, sir.
You have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
All right.
See you in court.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, sir. Definitely. We're in it to win it. Look out for the surprise. Best of luck to everyone.
Hi, I'm Cardell Alcock. I'm 31 years of age. Welcome to the Courtly Hotel and Suites, New Kingston. I was told by a couple of friends that, hey, you know, you're a bad chef. You know, you need to get certified to go forward. Then I approached Heart Academy, where they told me that, man, you have so much years of experience, waste of time to do over the schooling. Why don't get an on-the-job certificate? And that's where I got certified.
I just want to tell Cardell to put 100% in everything he does. Stay focused.
I definitely think he can win Maggi Food Court. The creativity, the drive, the passion.
You can win. You will win.
So, yeah, I'm a father of two, a beautiful girl and a handsome gentleman. Funny enough, kids would be afraid of pepper, but my children, they love.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean.
Wow.
See you in court.
Thank you. If you literally feel my belly move a while ago, when you hear the word summer, it's like my belly move. You all better watch your back because I'm coming for the trophy.
My name is Lanian. I am 25 years old. I'm the head chef at Bristol Ridge Villa in St. Mary, and I'll see you at Maggi Food Court. So I have been cooking for pretty much a bit over 6 years, and I have enjoyed most part of it.
I believe he is capable of winning this competition due to the level of consistency and determination that he possesses.
In Jamaican culture, we like to have a flavor dish. So we like to taste the flavor of each seasoning in our food, and that has pushed me to actually find ways to enhance flavors in the food and actually put flavors in food.
I think I know Lanian has what it takes to bring out the trophy. He knows how to put a dish together, so if that's what they're looking for, Lanian is the guy.
So my favorite meal to prepare is anything pasta.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
Okay. Is there a line for this? To my competitors and my fellow contestants, I wish you all the best and all the luck. But watch out, Chef Lanian is here.
My name is Leighton Meeks. They call me Chef Earl. Self-employed chef, here to take over, set trend, and just come to enjoy and meet new people. Cooking wasn't really my first choice. It was a little more of a hobby. When I gradually started getting older, started loving the kitchen more and more and more, and then I got the exposure while being overseas. So that's where it pretty much started.
He spoils me with cooking. On my birthday and Christmas and whatever, and he serves me fancy food like I'm in the restaurant.
We have so much to offer in a wide variety of flavors. It will help the culture a lot and get people to understand that our food is on top. No matter where you go in the world, it's on top.
There's something about Leighton when him cook, he bring joy in him. So he's not gonna have no nervousness when him doing his thing. So I know he can win.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
All right. So I go on. This is Chef Earl, and I'm coming. And when I say I'm coming with a bang, not a touch, a big bang. And I'm here to take over, so watch yourself. Cause me there, boom.
My name is Ricardo Hepkins. I'm 25 years old. We're currently at the Broken Plate, and I'm going to the Maggi Food Court where I'm willing and I'm going to take it on. How I got introduced to cooking was in high school. I started doing food and nutrition. That's where most of the girls were. You wanted to be where the girls were, and I got involved. I loved it. I excelled in class, and 10 years after, I'm here now.
What I love about Ricardo's cooking is his ability to adapt. Whatever we throw at him, he's able to adapt, he's able to make it a better or more unique dish.
Somebody can be in a field for 20 years, but they lack passion. Ricardo is not doing this for money. The 20 years versus his 3 years here at Broken Pear with the growth and experience, of course.
I am working towards showcasing my talent and establishing myself as a well-pronounced chef and winning the Maggi food court, competing against fellow Caribbean mates. Come on, there's a lot there, you know, bragging rights.
Chef, you have been summoned to Maggi Food Court, Caribbean. See you in court.
This is a bit hostile, but my fellow competitors, it's either the A game or the end game because I am coming to take it all.
You could cut the tension with a knife as the Caribbean's best chefs get one chance to inspect the Maggi Food Court room before their big showdown. Tune in to the next episode for the start of the knockout circuit, where 16 chefs become 4. Who will triumph and who will be sentenced to removal from the competition? Find out next week on Maggi Food Court Caribbean.